is human, to forgive is divine. Well, I'm not forgiven and the error ain't mine. They ain't quite human, at least they're not to my eyes. One sip of this and I'll give them the shock of their lives. Yeah, we got the guns and we got the bombs. And Deadshot heaven, we off skulls for fun. Zero in, baby, zero on that spot. The hot spot, baby, give it all you got. Complaining about your bad aiming. Just try again for me. With the headshot power of a Deadshot daggery. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Well, I'm not forgiven and the error ain't mine. They ain't quite human, at least they're not to my eyes. One sip of this and I'll give them the shock of their lives. Yeah, we got the guns and we got the bombs. And Deadshot heaven, we off skulls for fun. Zero in, baby, zero on that spot. The hot spot, baby, give it all you got. Complaining about your bad aiming. Just try again for me. With the headshot power of a Deadshot daggery. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Well, I'm not forgiven and the error ain't mine. They ain't quite human, at least they're not to my eyes. One sip of this and I'll give them the shock of their lives. Yeah, we got the guns and we got the bombs. And Deadshot heaven, we off skulls for fun. Zero in, baby, zero on that spot. The hot spot, baby, give it all you got. Complaining about your bad aiming. Just try again for me. With the headshot power of a Deadshot daggery. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Well, I'm not forgiven and the error ain't mine. They ain't quite human, at least they're not to my eyes. One sip of this and I'll give them the shock of their lives. Yeah, we got the guns and we got the bombs. And Deadshot heaven, we off skulls for fun. Zero in, baby, zero on that spot. The hot spot, baby, give it all you got. Complaining about your bad aiming. Just try again for me. With the headshot power of a Deadshot daggery.
What is up, guys? Welcome back. So we may actually finish this game today. Don't quote me on that because I don't know exactly how much we have left to do, but we are getting closer to the end. We met Hartman yesterday. There he is. So we got to get this last area online and then big boss battle. Oh, I got to pick up the order. He should have an order for us.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the Chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devil biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Thank you for the follow. I don't know if we can take both orders. Oh, no, one is a bomb. Never mind. I think we took both anyway.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear. The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Which game, Sebby?
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
It gives me a thermal pad now, but not when we were going through the ice-cold mountains. Alright, I guess we'll take it. We may have to use yeah.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with
With
that
the bomb.
antimatter bomb.
Right.
Especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle.
Right.
Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Alright, so what I think we're gonna do... yeah. Alright, what I think we're gonna do, if we can... No, I think we'll be alright like that. I was gonna pull out a carrier, but I think we'll be alright. Just gotta remember we got a bomb on our back. Big bomb.
Order assigned.
Alright, where are we headed? Alright, we gotta go to the geologist first, so... Alright, let's try like that.
Sam, so, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, but I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCall.
Damn. Alright, it looks like we gotta travel up this way. But there are ladders and stuff, so we may actually be able to go that way. We definitely ain't going this way. So we're gonna have to go over this way some more. Okay. Alright, looks like somebody went up this way before, so. Let's charge up over here real quick. Oh wait, that's the post box, never mind. There's a generator up there we could charge it. Up real quick. Oh, I got you. I got you.
Good to have you back. Couldn't have made it this far without you.
Alright, let's try to be a little quiet while we go through here. Alright, we got a safe house over there. And we are going in the complete opposite direction of where we need to be. I went up when I should have went down. Let's see if we can get out of here without getting spotted. I thought I was going the right way. We gotta go up this way. So where all these ladders and stuff are is the way we gotta go up. Of course, it couldn't be the easy path up. No. It's gotta be the ridiculously hard path. Alright, and this brings us right back where we were before. At least we're going the right way now. Now you're gonna have that song stuck in my head, Sebi. There's BTs up here too? Alright, where we at? A little bit closer. Oh, this isn't even fair to send me up here in this shit. Alright, Sebi. Sounds like a damn avalanche. Fuck. All this shit got ruined? I think that's it down there. That's gotta be it. Yeah, we set off the bomb. That wasn't a good idea. I don't think the bomb is supposed to go up there. I think the bomb is supposed to go to the... whatever. Pathontologist, whatever the fuck her name is. Hey, at least it spawned me back up here. We get so close, and then the cargo gets destroyed. Hold on. Load the game from here. Because it's only going to get destroyed again anyway. Okay, I have all this shit on my back. Okay, the antimatter. Where does that go? That goes to the geologist, so then the bomb goes to the paleontologist. Let me see if I can leave that here. If it lets me. Private locker. Leave this here. For now, at least. If it lets me. Alright, let's go see the geologist first. Now I don't have to worry about that bomb exploding. I'm gonna have to come back and get it, but...
How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam.
I don't know. I feel like we're better off going this way and coming up. Let's see. Instead of trying to climb this damn mountain.
To give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with them.
This is what I mean now. If it's not hard enough to traverse the mountain, now we gotta watch out for BTs too. Good thing I don't have the bomb on me. They just set it off by now. Go, Sam. Haul us. God damn it. This is ridiculous, bro. Good, leave me the hell alone now.
Okay, keep going. Here we go.
How far off the path it knocked me? Alright, I think we're going the right way now.
Lou?
Just think if we had that bomb on our back, we'd be dead already.
The skin of my teeth.
Alright, we're almost there. Damn it.
Get it together.
That's where we need to be too, is right there. 45 meters. We're almost there.
Beginning scan.
Quit your bitching,
Scanning
come on.
Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo
All this
verified.
damn snow.
Thank you.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I really appreciate you doing this, you know. It can't have been easy coming here on your own. Thank you, Sam. Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors. And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available.
Now back to Hartman's lab, so we can go get that bomb.
Keep on keeping on. Thank you, Sam. Keep on keeping on.
Actually, we might visit this safe house real quick.
Your work is greatly
Fucking idiot. Thinking you could keep us safe.
I think we've seen this one already. Alright, should be good. Go back to Hartman's lab. No connecting zip lines, right? Great. Alright, we gotta go back to Hartman. So, back down this way. To go back to his lab.
beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure weapons restrictions lifted.
This is ridiculous. Through this storm, there's still BTs. And we're not going the right way. Hartman's lab is the other way. I'm getting annoyed now with this part. I gotta go through hell up on top of these mountains to get where I need to be, and then it keeps throwing BTs at me. This is how you know we're getting closer to the end of the game. Fuck off. Oh, I didn't even notice it did that on the map. I've never actually looked at it like that before. That it shows the tar on the map. That's cool. I never noticed it did that. Oh, nah, not there. Not there of all spots.
Your work is great.
Alright, where are we going to Hartman? I'm getting tired of this damn snow. Snow and high winds.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Thank you for your continued support. Good work. New order.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Mind you, I'm carrying a bomb right now, and I still gotta deal with these fucking BTs.
Yeah, I feel you.
This bomb's gonna explode. I'm hoping there's a zip line from the geologist that we can take. Should be right on top of the geologist now. Where the fuck is that zip line?
It's a close one.
It's gotta be up here.
God damn.
Yeah, here we go. Watch nothing be connected to that zip line.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
No connecting zip lines. Wonderful. So why even put it there? Alright, we gotta head down this way then.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Let me get new
until
shoes
departure.
real quick.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Econ keeping up.
I don't have any PCCs. I guess not.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Sam, if you think a prep roll that you built on their property, you're sorely mistaken. The sensor ring marks their claim, so pick a spot outside of it.
Weapons restrictions lift. Beginning scan. Weapons
Okay, so I can't even build on here. That's wonderful.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We gotta be careful with this bomb before it fucking explodes. I'm surprised it hasn't yet.
Steady.
Can we make it down here without falling? Nope. Blew up the bomb. Should spawn me right back up there, though. Ooh, that coffee's hot. Whew.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This should be a good place for climbing anchor. I don't think I have one, though. Let's see if we can go down on this side. I don't like this part of the game. This shit is annoying. All this damn snow.
The skin of my teeth. Come on. Keep it together.
Alright, well, we're headed in the right direction. But there's a generator up there we could use if we can get over to it.
Whoa. That was close.
We still got such a way to go, man. Looks to be a zip line down further. Maybe if I build one here.
Need future life.
Where is it?
Mama.
It's down there somewhere. There it is. Where's the PCC now that I have on my back? Oh, this game is getting on my nerves today, bro.
Okay.
Is it not on my back anymore? Nope, that was before the save. Wonderful. I don't have a PCC on me because that was before the save. Oh, yo, I hate this part of the fucking game.
Restrictions lifted.
Have faith.
Do this shit all over again. And there's no guarantee that when we get back to that spot, we'll be able to even build the zipline. He's not even tripping on nothing, bro.
Come on. Oh, whoa. That was close.
Just gotta get to that generator without blowing up. We should be able to put a zip line up on that hill. My god. Okay, right on this hill. We should be able to put one. There's the other one down there. Yeah, of course, he's got to rest first before we can do anything.
Ain't ready.
Construction complete.
Alright, we're much closer now than we were. Now, if we could just get there without this bomb blowing up. Then there's one more region, or one more place in this region that we have to connect power to. Finally out of the snow.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Alright, first things first, any container repair spray.
Weapons detected. All weapons.
So let's man, we can't fabricate because we're not online. Oh god. Oh.
Delivering cargo.
That was the bomb.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
There's no way we got an S rating for that. As many times as I fell?
You can set up... Anyway, as a local, it's a hip. That's color. So I natural, which, but didn't the car were old, but you to protect. Just you can.
Yeah, you want me to go get something, I know.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the... Hurry, Sam.
Good work.
You need me to save Manhattan?
Please act.
How would you like me to do that? Now I need an oxygen mask.
Order assigned.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we gotta go down here. We do.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Should we use the watchtower real quick? Why not? It's there. Might as well. That's how you want me to save Manhattan? Hartman's lab is way, way out there. Alright, I think we gotta go in this big ass crater. Or download any Spider-Man game. I have Spider-Man on PS5. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I think we gotta go down into this crater. There's a ladder over here. We'll use the one that's already in here. Nice, Sam. Nice.
Keep on keeping on.
Two of five. We're still missing one. Shut up, Lou. That's what I'm saying. Screw Manhattan. Somebody left the bike here, though I don't know how the hell they got it there. Need to protect Gotham. I wouldn't mind playing Batman again. I am Batman. Shh, don't tell people that. They may actually believe you. That's why I don't stream at night, you know?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Keep on keeping on.
Delivering cargo.
Ah, you found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even. Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the...
Where do you want me to go?
Good work. Order of it.
Alright, we should be good, I guess.
Order assigned.
Okay, so we gotta go this way. So over here. Collect all 4 containers. So yeah, we gotta go collect the containers first.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oops. And the damn kid is crying again. I don't know how to comfort it. Back into the snow again. Tired of climbing these damn mountains. Hey, Trip. I don't remember how to comfort the baby when it's crying, so I just let him cry. Tough love, you know?
Don't slack off.
It stopped. True. It did. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we gotta go down here into this crater to collect the samples that we gotta bring to this chick. No cursing? Alright, I'm gonna try. As long as we ain't falling down a cliff, I should be alright. But it's snowing, so there may be BTs. Of course there's BTs. Of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? You paid 2,500 points for no cursing? Listen, I fail that one a lot, so I'ma try. Damn it. Damn it, it's not a curse. The story, more or less. The story, the graphics. Get off me! Oh, I forgot I got grenades. What am I doing? I forgot I packed grenades just for this. So the game itself is more or less a movie with kind of not the greatest gameplay in between, if that makes sense. Hey, Daniel. It's a walking sim. I mean, it's pretty close. Okay, we got rid of a lot of them. So there was a mass extinction event that happened right here. That's why there's so many BTs. Oh, hell no. Finally made it? Yeah, I see you every day though. I don't even think I have an assault rifle to fight right now. I don't think I have any kind of gun right now to fight, so we're just gonna try to get out of here before this lion eats us. Not trying to turn around. I don't want to see it behind me. Or in front of me, there's two of them. We need this. That's one. Big old lion. Nope, nope, nope. Go around, go around. There we go, area's clear. Freaking Pride Rock, bro. Alright, now we just gotta pick up the stuff that we need from down here. Wherever it is.
Drink something, dumbass.
Alright, so I think we got 1 of 5. This is 5 of 5. We're still missing 3 more. Up here. Well, it definitely doesn't become repetitive because it's a whole bunch of different terrain and stuff that you have to go through. So it starts off easy and then it gets harder and harder, like you're on top of snow-covered mountains in the middle of a snowstorm. It gets harder and harder. Okay. I don't need that. I need this. Okay. Alright, that's another one down there. I don't feel like that's the issue with the game, that it becomes repetitive. It's just...
Try to hold on, Will.
I mean, you do have to take packages and stuff to different parts, and I guess that part could be repetitive, but like I said, each terrain is different. Alright, where's the last one now? Because I think I'm missing one more. Right? I think. Alright, well, whatever. She's up here. Somewhere up here. I knew he was gonna fall. I took my hand off the mouse for 2 seconds. And he fell. Okay, so we gotta get up here to her. Of course, she's on top of the mountain. Of course. You know what it is, though, is I'm getting closer to the end of the game and the missions are getting harder and the terrain is getting worse and I'm getting annoyed. We're almost there, though. We're almost done, and then we can start part 2. Part 2 is a lot more fast-paced than this one, from what I can tell so far. I've only played about 8 hours of it, so... which is nothing in Death Stranding time. So Journey was a great game? I've never played it. This is what I mean about the terrain getting harder and harder. Because we're getting closer to the end of the game. Everything is a mountain covered in snow. She's right here on the other side, though. As soon as we get over this, we should be able to see her. And we made it.
Will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank
you. You would trip on solid ground. Okay, so we got all 5. I thought we were missing one. We got all 5, though.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this.
Yeah, I kind of didn't have a
May I
choice.
have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend. me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Hey, we got a grenade launcher now. Bunch of BTs in the territory. I see signs
Thank you.
everywhere.
It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. Order available.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, the SWAT? You like the SWAT 556? What are you using it in, though? Like multiplayer, zombies? Alright, we gotta go back to Hartman's lab now, which is way up here. There is a zip line around here, though, somewhere. I've just seen it. Are we going the right way? Yeah. I guess so. Oh, that's a weird place for a zipline to be, is way up there. In zombies, yeah. I see a lot of people use it in Warzone, too.
Your work is great.
Oh, you got the black cell one? Okay. Daddy, move your nose so I can roll my chair up. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, I don't want to roll into your face.
Good morning, Sam.
Fine, stay there.
Complete.
I'll be
Thank you for
uncomfortable
your
so you can
generosity.
be comfy. Oh, shit. Alright, he should be good to go back out. Yeah, I didn't get the black. I didn't even buy the battle pass this season, and I'm probably not gonna finish it either. So, I guess it's a good thing I didn't buy it. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one already. Yeah, when he's drinking the wine, we've seen this one already. Alright, so we gotta go to Hartman's lab. Oh, you got it for free? Lucky you. So this should be the last time we have to travel back to Hartman's lab. Then we can get the hell out of this region. Hi, baby. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, did I step on your paw? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your paw. Why are you looking at me like that? I said sorry. What's up? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? I can pause the game real quick. Now move your paw so I can move my chair up. Thank you. Alright, are we going the right way? You're gonna have to put me on to how you get that shit for free. Oh shit. I dropped a bunch of stuff. They say the soundtrack is pretty good for this game too. That way the next person that has to come through here has a better experience than I did. Because that shit sucked.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Decon keeping up.
Weapons
Decon
detected.
keeping up.
All
Decon
weapons will
keeping
be
up.
locked until departure. All clear.
Decon keeping
Sam
up.
Porter Bridges.
Decon keeping up.
That was quick. The bot got here before we did. It said LMGs plus FMJs, especially on Nuketown. Just pre-fire the walls. Alright, I guess I gotta go inside to talk to Hartman then. Yeah.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our
Which one's
skin
my favorite?
or on
Black
our
Ops 2.
suits. It's
Black Ops
in
1, Black
all
Ops 2.
our cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
You like COD 4?
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never
Probably
told
has
the
the least
director.
amount of BS.
The cord
I like
shows
the Black
no
Ops
sign
series,
of
though.
decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life.
You hear what he's saying?
Trilobites.
Like, the dinosaurs and
Ammonites.
cavemen and how all this shit went extinct.
Dinosaurs.
It's all connected.
The mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all, without exception, found with strands. Which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a death stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, shit.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's something interesting. We just learned that this chick could be a extinction entity.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
He just went down.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down...
I like
still
everything about
intact.
Black Ops 1.
All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Damn, look how far we gotta go. I can only hope somebody built the damn roadway out there. Damn, that's a lot. Alright, we can get rid of this, we can get rid of this. Alright, we need everything else. I love their multiplayer in Black Ops 1. That's when I actually fell in love with multiplayer.
Order assigned.
I'm gonna see if I can take a bike. Oh, it won't even let me make a bike here. Never mind. Alright, we're going on foot. No, we're not. I'm putting some of this in a carrier. I'm not doing this with freaking about to top over. I'm putting some of this in a carrier. Jesus Christ. There we go. That's better.
Keep on keeping on.
And we gotta go all through this to get down here.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Nah, that's nice. Can I use the zip line now, or are we gonna fall over? Wait. You know what I should do? Where's that carrier? Did I pick up the carrier? I did not. That way when we get up top. Okay, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Okay, we want to go this way. At least I'm pretty sure this is the way we want to go. Okay, now we gotta go that way. Oh, where's the floating carrier? Offload. This, and this. Load on the carrier.
Get a move on.
Alright, we got a way to go now. And we can't even take a bike because we're way up in the mountains. Oh yeah, we got a way to go. I don't even want to check to see how far away we are. Because I know it's going to be a while before we get there. Through all this snow. We got to be able to use these zip lines or something, because this is crazy. These containers are going to be destroyed by the time we get there. I gotta charge up this battery too, that's why we're moving so slow. There should be a generator around here somewhere. That's a watchtower. I'm pretty sure I seen a zip line up here, which is what I'm going for. Where the hell was that zip line at? I know I seen it. It was right around here. There it is. I knew I seen the damn thing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to it, but it's there. I don't even know if it's connected to anything. We're about to find out. Oh. Hold on. I can't carry this on my back. Oh. Offload that. Does that make it a little bit easier for us to carry the carrier? Or are we still heavy? I don't even have a PCC, do I? Nope, I think I used the last one. Will you turn around? Why are you climbing in the opposite direction of the way I'm telling you to go? This fucking guy. Yeah, fall. But at least put you in the right goddamn direction. All I want to do is put this carrier on my back. There we go. Carry on back. Watch, we did all this and there's no connecting zip lines. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna put everything on our back then. Or, not on our back, back in the carrier. If it lets me access my inventory. 2, 3, 4. Am I missing one? Alright, so much for that. We went all the way up there, we can't even use it. How are we supposed to get down this mountain without killing ourselves? Fuck it, I'm going this way. We fall, I don't care. Fucking guy puts a zip line up there that's not connected to anything. You can tell I'm getting fed up now? Go all the way up there to use the zip line, and it's not connected to anything. PG mode again? That really made me angry, though. He put that zip line up there and didn't connect it to anything. So I went all the way up there to use it, and it didn't work. Pick up a couple PCCs while we're in here. Two should be good, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna have to put the PCCs on my back if I want to use them. Who's our favorite kick streamer? Oh. That's your favorite kick streamer. Okay, now. Hold on, I have to carry that on my back in order to use it. What do you mean on multiple streaming devices? Uses a PS4 like a PC? I don't think that's possible. Let him rest. Because he ain't doing shit. He's just standing there huffing and puffing. Five websites, actually. If he's streaming to one, he's doing that off of just the PS4. If he's just streaming to one site. TikTok. I can stream on 5 sites at once. So we got YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Kick, and TikTok right now that we're live on. Look, he fell asleep.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't know about Facebook? Yeah.
Sam, if you think a prep roll that you built on their property, you're sorely mistaken. The sensor ring marks their claim.
You forgot
so
Facebook
pick a spot
exists.
outside of it.
I like Facebook. Not for streaming though. You don't really do well on streaming. It's kind of hard to make money on Facebook. Okay, so we're gonna put one right here. Not that we can use it right now, but oh yeah, with the capture card, I used to be able to stream to multiple platforms too when I was on PlayStation. With the capture card.
Construction complete.
Yeah, you can use a capture card. Okay, we can't go down there because we're gonna fall. Ah, ladder. Perfect. Yeah, true. True. They don't have a built-in kick feature. You're right about that. Well, you'll see. When I do Death Stranding 2, I'm gonna do it off my PS5, so you'll see how I multi-stream on PlayStation. It's a pain in the ass, but it is possible. Alright, we got some speed. Let's go. Looks like there's a generator out there. We're gonna stop there, get some fuel, some energy. I do. I have an Elgato. I have 2 Elgatos, actually. I have the 4K and then the standard. That was how I used to stream when I was on PlayStation. I used to multi-stream with the Elgato and my gaming laptop. The target you're gonna laugh at this. The target audience on Facebook seems to be a lot of Indian guys. Not gonna lie.
2 wheels up.
Alright, let's charge up some. We're getting there. It's taking forever, but we're getting there. Boomers. There's mules down here. Hello from India. Thank you. Come again. Please do not kick my dog. No, let me stop. Let me stop. Did I lose my? Shit, I lost it. You gonna leave me alone, bro. Where's my AR? Because you want to shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot right back. Fucking play with me.
Looks like you've got a body on your hands. Doesn't matter how it happened, you can't ignore it. And if you're directly responsible, all the more reason to clean it up.
I ain't cleaning up shit.
Gotta dispose of it before that happens.
I don't care. It can cause a void out. I don't care. I'm getting the hell out of this area. How much further do we got to go? We got a ways. I will take that blood bag if I can. You shoot at me, I shoot back. I don't care if you turn into a void out. This whole area is dead anyway. YouTube. Out of all the stuff that I stream on YouTube's the only one that I really care about. YouTube's the one where I have an active community. They just kind of been MIA because they're not really feeling the Death Stranding. But that's okay. I play Call of Duty, they come right back. Are we going the right way? Damn near. We're almost there. What about TikTok? I just started streaming on TikTok, so I haven't really had any real growth there yet. We got a little bit further to go.
Next level trust is you.
Oh, TikTok is very... Excuse me. TikTok is very toxic. We actually made it to the beach. I don't know whose beach this is, but it's somebody's beach. Yeah, he's gonna trip because I let go of the mouse.
You should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Well, I post a lot of like reels and stuff on TikTok, and I get a lot of toxic people in there. Like if I post a hardcore clip, then they'll comment, "Oh, you're only good because of hardcore" or some shit like that. Like, I used to get people like that when I first started streaming on YouTube. I think it was somebody I used to fuck up in Call of Duty. And they didn't like me too much, so they went and they made a fake name on YouTube just to harass me and give me a problem. I used to get toxic viewers like that, but it's been a while. Now everybody seems to be pretty chill. We are so close. We are almost there. This man is about to pass out.
processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Shut up, Die Hartman. I know what I need to do. Well, I told you, with Twitch, I feel like Twitch is a lot about, like, if you don't come to my stream, I'm not coming to your stream. Like, people are like that on Twitch. That's why I don't get that many viewers on Twitch, because I'm not really in people's streams like that on Twitch. It's very multiplayer game centered. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, networking. See, Trip knows what I'm talking about.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
I don't have time for all that, man. I support people when I can support them, but it's like, you know, if I'm not in every single one of your streams, you're not coming to my stream, so. I don't think that's actual growth. Like, same thing, I know a bunch of people that buy, they buy followers. So they'll have like 10,000 followers and like 4 people watching them. Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, I don't like people like that either. Like I said, I'll support you when I can.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
What, the Discord you're in feels distant? Alright, let him rest now. We made it, finally. Let him rest for a minute. That's why I try to build a pretty solid community on YouTube. Like, I get networking and stuff. I have a Discord. I let people post their links and stuff in there. They can share their content. I'm perfectly fine with that. But it's the whole, I'm not coming to your stream because you don't come to mine, or, you know? I've had people like that too. I've had people like that too. One guy tried to go on YouTube and tell everybody that I'm a low-key racist or some shit like that because he didn't like something that I told him, because I was actually on vacation. I hardly ever take a vacation from streaming. I took a vacation from streaming, and the guy hit me up and was like that he wanted to kill himself or some shit like that, and I was like, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, maybe you should, you know, reach out to somebody that's actually a professional in the field that can help you out. And he got mad because Like, I wasn't there. He was pretty much looking for attention, and he was mad because I wasn't giving it to him. So he went and told everybody on YouTube that I'm a low-key racist or some shit like that. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, if you feel in a certain type of way about your life, I don't know what you expect me to do about it. I'm going through my own shit too. Like, oh, I think I lost my carrier. I did. Did it fall off the side? It did. People are weird, man. Like, and I swear they live on the internet. All right, cross the tar belt. All right, so we gotta go. Wow, we gotta go all the way out here now, across the tar belt. Can I fabricate a vehicle? Do I have to walk this? Leave me alone, Seb. Alright, so we gotta cross this tar belt.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
I wonder if it's the same guy that was giving me shit. And mind you, this guy had like 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he's mad at me because I won't come to his channel and support him when I'm on vacation. And he's got like 20,000 followers. Why are you chasing me? At that point, I only had like 500. And you're mad because me and my community aren't coming to your YouTube? Get the fuck out of here, like. Well, you don't stream, or at least I don't see you stream, Sebi. If I knew you were streaming, I'd definitely be in there. The same thing with Trip. I've been dying to see Trip stream, but I never catch him. I'd be in there in a heartbeat. Alright, let's go into the safe house real quick. Let him rest up. And we gotta find a way to cross this tar belt. I think we're doing it on foot, so definitely let him get some rest. You were live yesterday? On Twitch?
Your work is great.
This is true. This is true. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have Twitch notifications turned off on my phone because otherwise it would ding, 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 non-stop. So I may not get the notification that you're live on Twitch, which is why I tell people to always post their links in my Discord. Let me know when you're live and everything. I have no problem tuning in. But like to actually see you live on Twitch, the only way I'm going to see that is if I'm on Twitch at that moment. Like I'm in the app and I'm scrolling through it.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed. A piece of local knowledge, perhaps.
Like, it's not anything personal, but if I don't turn off the notifications, I'm gonna break my phone. I would have been in there in a heartbeat though if I knew you were live. I do gotta try to spend a little bit more time on Twitch. I do. Same. My phone is always on silent. Or I have only certain notifications come through, like a text message or something. Oh, I thank you, Sebi. Yeah, I do. I try to go live when I can. Well, I have a set schedule. Usually around the same time every day you'll catch me live. Here we go with the BTs. No, leave me alone. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people are live when you're asleep. That's true. Of course, this is here and no connecting zones. I just don't understand why people get mad because you don't go to their stream. Like, that's the thing that... Like, I would never get upset that somebody didn't pop into my stream. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill Chain. He didn't drop in today. I mean, he was here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never get mad at somebody because you have more important things to do than to watch me play a video game. I would never get mad at somebody for that. Alright, we have to go out this way. How are we supposed to cross this tar belt? This thing is crazy. Are we going the right direction now? We are, but I don't know how the hell we're supposed to get out there. I guess we're going out on foot, as long as we're going in the right direction. Said Killchain is the root of all issues. He kinda is, though. I'm just saying, though, I would never get mad at somebody for not popping in and watching me play a video game. Like, I can understand if I was doing something important, like I was a fucking a cancer surgeon or some shit, and you know you didn't show up for work. I can understand you being upset about that because you're putting people's lives at risk. But I'm playing a fucking video game. Like, if you don't tune in, you don't tune in. If the game I'm playing that day isn't what you like, you're not into Death Stranding, alright, don't tune in, that's fine. They just want attention? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And I'm not the one. Was this supposed to happen? I think this was supposed to happen. I don't know. Y'all just got me going on a whole rant, though. And I appreciate that. Just like sometimes I do story mode games, and I know for a fact, because I'm the same way. If it's a game that I intend on playing at some point, I'm not going to watch you stream it because I want it to be new to me when I play it. And that's okay. I understand that. If I'm doing a story mode game and you know that you want to play this game and you don't want to see what happens, I'm perfectly fine with that. Well, you'll always get a response from me, Sebi. Okay, so I don't think that was the right way to go. Or did this push us out further? Okay, that wasn't the right way to go then. We lost all our cargo. I may have to look up how we do this. I'll try it one more time and then see. I always try to be very responsive to chat though. Like that's the whole point in streaming is other people. Well, now it depends. If you're watching somebody that has, you know, thousands of people in their chat, they're all chatting at once, they're not going to read every comment. Okay, so we're doing this wrong. Because we keep dying. So we gotta find a way to get to that tar belt. To get through the tar belt. I tend to dislike people. Not everybody, but certain people with certain attitudes and mindsets I'm not a fan of. Okay, now. How are we supposed to get out there? Big whale. Big whale. Well, I'm just saying, like, of course, I'm nowhere near that, but if I ever got to the point where, like, I had 1,000 people commenting at once, it would probably be the people who are, like, sub to the channel that, you know, they got priority. Just saying. Or if they had a membership to the channel, they would probably get priority over, say, somebody who just started following. Like, I can understand that to an extent. When you have that many people commenting, you can't read every single comment. Unless you're doing like a just chatting stream or something. I get what you're saying though. There are assholes out there that will only talk to certain people. And at that point, why would you even want to be in their stream? It's a good way of scaring new people away. Well, I'm just saying, at that point, like, why would you even want to be in there? Wait, I think that was supposed to happen. Because I think we got it. Yep, okay. That was supposed to happen then. I get what you're saying, though. Alright, can we get up here? Here we go. So this needed to happen. We needed to battle with the BT in order to give us a pathway to get out to that point. That point is right there. No, that's true. That's true.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
I look at it like everything else in life, though. Sometimes, and not sometimes, most of the time, good people get passed over. And you get a lot of these assholes that become freaking famous streamers and shit, and then you got a bunch of good people with good hearts that get passed over. It's like everything else in life. Big whale. Come on, Sam, jump. I think we're almost there. I think. Come on, Sam. Climb. There we go. We triggered it. I don't think it's her. I think it's Higgs. Did we die again, or was that supposed to happen? That better was supposed to happen. And we don't have to do that whole thing over again. Okay, no, that was supposed to happen. Woke up on a beach naked again.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Naked on a beach?
Higgs! Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there.
Just living life?
I can smell her. Of course, I would have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly.
Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception. I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and, oh, let's not forget little old you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. Now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie.
Higgs is such a dick.
She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Still with me, Sam?
No.
Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie, is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
Like I have a choice.
What's the holdup, Sam?
Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City, your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job.
Finally.
Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie?
Can you hear me? Sam?
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie?
Throw this man in the damn shower. We we should be able to finish the game today, I hope. See, it's almost 3 o'clock now.
Security panel's unstable. We'll have to breach. Go. Now check the other way. Go!
No, open it up.
You still with me, Sam? Check the...
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City. The last piece of the puzzle. You'll need...
Yeah.
A work... The active... It's... You hit... World...
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launches explosive project... Can... And yes. Said...
Still no vehicles. All right, last part. Let's go.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Which way are we supposed to go? I mean, I think there's only really one way to go, but... Ooh, can we zipline? Probably not. No connecting zip lines, of course. BTs. What are you doing? So they pop, okay. You get too close to them, they pop. And it hurts when they pop. Okay, I don't think that's a good idea to go that way. Do I have a ladder on me? I don't. Don't have anything on me. See how much it hurts. And we fell on top of everything else. Let's charge up real quick. Alright, these are actual BTs again. Yep. Actual BTs. Ooh, these are golden ones. Come on, Sam. Come on. Or not. Oh, so if you go down by the golden ones, you die. Fuck, we gotta start all the way back here? Alright, let me bring some equipment with me then. Bring a climbing anchor, a ladder. Bring a PCC just in case. Extra blood bag. Alright, should be good with that. Alright, let's try this again.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Is this the gun with the rubber bullets? I feel like this is the gun with the rubber bullets. Whatever, we're not shooting anything anywhere. Alright, so we can't get grabbed up by BTs, otherwise we have to start all over again. And I want to hurry up and get to this Higgs boss battle. Okay, so you can shoot these things if they get too close. Oh, he annoys me when he doesn't go in the right direction. I be telling him to go one way and he goes another way. Alright, we gotta get through here without being spotted. Not this part, the next part. This don't matter. Oh shit. Okay, this is the part we gotta be careful on. Because this is actual BTs up here. And not these jellyfish looking things. Where's my gun? Shit. I did not mean to fall. So I think this is supposed to be California. Because we're like all the way west. This is the last stop that we gotta go to. No. No! Go, Sam, go. Run. We're almost there! If it puts me all the way back there again, bro. Seriously? Alright, that's where we're gonna cut it off for today. I'm not doing that all over again right now. Guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. And I'll probably come back later with something else. I'm not exactly sure what we'll be playing. Maybe we'll do some Call of Duty. I don't know. I'll see y'all in a little while, though. Y'all be good. Peace.